And we're back. What's up, everybody? Going into round 2. This is our buddy Alex. This is his first time. Ooh, what just happened? We just got kicked from the game. Huh. I have a 17 card deck. Well, let's change to Lord of the Janks. 17 cards? Yeah. Absolutely playing 17 cards. Well, let's roll a 6. Man, our dice rolls are insane. Unstoppable dice rolls, for sure. Yeah, but he's got a 15. Excellent. Well, we certainly have a good hand. We have our Mirrodin Emissary. There's that useless conversion chamber, which I didn't really get a chance to side it out yet, and you know, it's honestly not that huge of a deal. But we do have the conversion chamber. There's actually an artifact for it, which is insane. So there is that. And we have our lovely, lovely Victories Herald. Gotta love that lifelink. We're certainly gonna keep this hand. And ship him that lovely little black block. So he's playing white too. Oh, and he's got a 1-drop. Salvage Scout. Sacrifice Salvage Scout. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So he's got a Savage. He has a Salvage Scout. Some other fun stuff. Well, we have all three of the planes that we need to cast our Victories Herald. I mean, I'm not too nervous. We actually have a 2-drop, we have a 3-drop, and we have a 4-drop, and then we have a 6-drop. So, while our curve is not ideal, it is certainly pretty decent. Oh man, let's see what else Alex is cooking up here. That Salvage Scout makes me wonder what he's got. Because this is a card that you typically don't run unless you have like a really strong artifact bomb or a lot of synergy revolving on the artifact. Hey, maybe a conversion chamber will actually be pretty useful. This game, who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's see what turn 2 brings us from the Salvage Scout. Man, I miss Coots. I'm not gonna lie. I miss my co-commentator. Not gonna lie, he's got a pretty aggressive curve. Ooh. Ooh. That's a Spinethopter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that wasn't, I'm really happy that wasn't a Porcelain Legionnaire. So he's got a turn 2 Spinethopter, turn 1 Salvage Scout. Seems good. Seems good. I mean, I'm not worried. I mean, I am worried that flyers are, especially if we keep drawing like that. Jesus. I mean, we're only running seven planes in the deck. We've drawn most of them. But while flyers are our main weakness, we do have a way to get back any life that we lose with the Victories Herald. So that is kind of nice. Also, something that's coming down the pike for all of our Draft Radio fans, Falcon Monkey 56 and I are actually planning on doing a series called Derp Drafts, where we take potential like 12th through 15th picks and try and make a deck of them. should be entertaining. Also, if you're new to Draft Radio and you've just started listening to these streams, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to build up a little more love for the Untapped community. You know, want to show you. Ooh, he's pivoting Salvage Scout. I think I'll block the Salvage Scout. Get some land. Thin out the deck. That puts us on the same turn. Plus, if I ever do actually kill this Thopter, I get to take care of business. I'm going to find a forest. I'm going to put it into play. I'm going to shuffle my deck. I'm going to close this. This is going to tap. But as I was saying, for those of you who are new to Draft Radio and you've just begun to... Wow, that's brutal. Who've just begun to listen to the podcast and start watching our YouTube channels and such, one of the things that we're trying to do is we're trying to build up popular interest in Untap and in tappedout.net. We really, really want to start getting a big group of fans on here that want to draft for free, want to play test for free, and we're trying really hard to get a lot more people interested in Limited. We like Limited. we like Limited quite a bit, and in recent years, a lot of people have been sort of shying away from Limited content. I know Wizards of the Coast hasn't updated their Limited page in a while, so it falls to us, the fans, to sort of make Magic whatever we want it to be. And I know from my perspective and from the people that I draft with and my friends, drafting in Limited play is one of the things that we love the most about Magic. Yeah, it's a skill-intensive format, requires a lot of training, and you know what? You always leave feeling like you've gotten something out of it, because no matter what kind of format you play, you know for a fact you've gotten your money's worth, because every time that you go out and you draft, you know, you're getting $12 worth of cards anyway, plus whatever rares you pick up, and it really forces you to be a better Magic player, rather than just sort of, buy the best deck. And I'm not saying for sure that constructed play just devolves around buying the best deck, because there's an art certainly to knowing what like the best archetypes are within a format and such. Wow, we're getting hit for 6. But one of the things we like about Limited is that you play something new every time. It really is a skill-intensive format, and it challenges you. It challenges you to become a better player in ways that you might not necessarily be challenged. So, man, as we rip nothing but lands, well, we're going to try and swing in anyway. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to drum up some interest for people. You know, if you're nervous about spending your hard-earned cash, you don't want to shell out the tickets or whatever on Moto, or you don't want to pay the $12 to $15 to $20 you might pay depending on where you go draft. This is a good way to sort of get your feet wet without having to dive headfirst into a format like this. So I would encourage you guys, if this is something that you want, I would encourage you, if this is something you want to try, go to your local game store, buy some packs, do it with your friends, do it at a tournament. I promise you, you won't go wrong with Limited. It's certainly one of the more fun formats that Magic has out there. So, and again, a huge thank you and a huge shout out to all the people watching us at home. Really, really do appreciate it, guys. And of course, I appreciate my friend Alex and my friend John for hopping on here and helping us out with a strange sort of draft. Love me some older sets. Love me some older sets. And as we've talked about on this, while I am a fan of sort of going out, making a format your own. So we're taking 6, we're going to 5. Man, that's brutal. Oh, Necrogen Sensor? Man, that's got me for 4 points of damage. I think that's got me for lethal, actually. Yeah, that's going to be game, because that's a 3/3 flyer. Yeah, that's that. Whew. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Man, oh man. Just too much goodness. We really didn't put any pressure on the board either. I mean, that constant stream of lands just is too much, but that's okay. It happens. Scoop them cards. I mean, man, just going into 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, and then just blowing me out of the water with those Ornithopters. Well, obviously, we're on the play. Wow, and this is a doozy of a hand. We've got a Worm Coil Engine, we've got two Rot Wolves, and a Blade Splicer. I think what we're gonna do is try and run out the Blade Splicer as fast as possible. Although maybe we should run out Rot Wolf. We'll see. I mean, Blade Splicer does put more power and toughness on the board for our buck. But Rot Wolf does some damage. And actually, Rot Wolf effectively puts him on a faster clock, because really, when you're playing with Infect, they've only got 10 life. So maybe we do want to run out Rot Wolf. Eventually, he'll start blocking, and that means he'll start trading, and that means we'll start drawing cards. Yeah, I actually think the play here is to run out Rot Wolf rather than run out Blade Splicer. This game is starting to look familiar. Turn 1 Salvage Scout is good. Come on, Mirrodin Emissary. Ooh, a Peace Strider. I do like Peace Strider, and Peace Strider is going to help us if he does get that nut draw of flyers again. And so what we'll do is hopefully we'll go Rot Wolf and then Peace Strider. Followed by, let's see, that's turn 3, that's turn 4, and then turn 5. Who knows what we'll play on turn 5. Magic changes turn by turn, so we'll see. We'll check it out. I mean, this is only game 2, so this is exciting. Hopefully we'll get to go to 3 games twice in one night. That is rare. That is rare for us. Is he paying the 2 life? You got that Ornithopter? Yep. Gonna take that damage. Yep, he's got the Ornithopter. He's got the Thopter. He most certainly has the Thopter. Alright. Well, let's ask ourselves a question. Does this change our line of play? I don't think it does. I think we play Rot Wolf. I also think we need to draw some land. We're running 17 land in this deck. In case anyone was wondering. We're running 17 land. Whether or not we actually get to our 17 land is you know, that's another point entirely. But just don't play another Thopter. I can handle a lot. I just don't think I can handle 2 Thopters back to back. Well, he's only going to get in for 2 here. Maybe I can handle another Thopter. I don't want to handle another Thopter. Let's put it that way. I don't want to have to battle another one of these stupid things. What he could do is he could play the Thopter, use it to block Rot Wolf, and then the following turn sack Salvage Scout and play the other Thopter again. We're going to take the 2 damage. I mean, there's not much we can do here. Man. Okay. Silver Skin Armor and no equip on it. That is good. That is okay for us. Land. Hey, there we go. Alright, now we're definitely going to play a creature, but the first things first, we're going to actually beat in for 2. Get our Infect on. Man, Rot Wolf is just a great card. Really just an awesome card. Yep, so we've got the port. Oh, he's blocking? Okay. Happy to see that block there. So we drew a card from the wolf. What I was surprised by was that he didn't equip that, or leave the Thopter back to play another Rot Wolf, and end our turn. Alright, so now we're on the offensive. Spine Thopter. Haha, take that. Now it is I who is attacking you. Hopefully he takes his time to put his poison counters back to 0. That's the last thing that I want, is to jip him out of poison counters. Ooh, an unblockable. And is he gonna equip it? Oh no. Oh, because he equips 2. That's why he hasn't done it. Dope. Man, and I'm sitting here trying to tell you guys how to draft. Ha! Can't even read the card. Oh man. I am insane at this game. That is self-deprecating humor, Draft Radio fans. Man, Wormcoil Engine is just gonna hit this board, and then it's just gonna hurt souls. It is just not gonna be pretty. I'm just gonna play more Rot Wolves, I think. Might just play my other Rot Wolf. Swings 4. So he takes it. I'm actually gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play Rot Wolf here. Rot Wolf. Gotta love my Rot Wolves. My Brat Wolves. Oh my god. Riding with the Wolf Pack. Yes! Well, I mean, that's a 3/3 flyer. For as long as he's got stuff, and he can just equip that silver skin armor to something. So he's shields up. He is shields up. We'll see what he does with that remaining 2 mana. I mean, he certainly has. He certainly has stuff. Let's draw our card. Alright, so we have a Plains. That's not terrible. We're going to play Wormcoil Engine, but what we're going to do is we're going to attack first with everybody. I really want to draw out any counter magic or make him tap that last blue mana before I lob this Wormcoil Engine in. Because remember, there is a spell in this format where for 1 mana you get to counter an artifact spell. And I really don't want our Wormcoil Engine getting countered. Oh, there's a spider crawling on my hand. So tiny I didn't even notice him. Just making sure he realizes how Metalcraft works. Like me, Alex has not done too many drafts of this format, so again, like these drafts, they're not really like win or lose or draw. It's more or less about learning and building up interest in the community. Okay, so then 2 trades. That's fine. So this is dead. This is dead. I draw 2 cards because Alex loses 2 creatures. And now I'm actually going to play... What do I want to play? Then he goes to 4 poison counters. Or 6 poison counters. You know what? Because next turn I can just play Decimator Web and then Blade Splicer. I'm going to go for it. Let's try Worm Coil Engine. Come on, baby. Boom! Worm Coil! Man. This card is insane. He's probably looking at this card right now and going, oh crap. Whoa. Nice pick. Alex is great to play against, man. I tell you what. He's just like, yeah, nice card. He's not like, oh god, look at the horror. The horrors. He's like, nice. Nice, dude. You got cards and stuff, dog. Hashtag swiggity swag. That's Alex. So that's another thing I love about Limited is you get to come together with your bros and it's something different every time. Like I drafted Journey into Nyx and did Blue Black Mill in a draft before this that John actually crushed me in. The night before that we did triple RTR and then we did M14 before that. Yeah, just tons of fun. Tons of fun. And he hasn't conceded, so he's got stuff. He must have plays. I'm okay with this. Okay. What? No plays? That seems sketchy. That seems very sketchy. What am I about to walk into? Wow. Nope, okay. I'm really nervous. He's not even bothering to equip the silver skin armor? Oh, man. Alright, well. Let's see what you got. Going to combat. Swinging foe 8. Let's see what happens. I'm so nervous. I mean, if he kills this, I get 2 Worm Coil tokens, right? Yeah? Yeah. So I'm not so afraid of removal. I mean, it certainly buys him time. But I've got Decimator Web. And isn't that really what the true meaning of Christmas is about? Decimator Webs? Okay, 5 mana. I'm excited to see what this is. What is this? Oh. Okay. So you have a Spire Monitor. Spire Monitor is... Okay. So then blocking the 6/6? Blocking that. Oh, there's a Moblin. Moblin was one of the people that I actually got to play against in one of our streams for a while. You don't have 3 artifacts. Wait, yeah, he's like, yeah, wait, wow. Gonna say hello to him right there. He's like, wow, that friggin' worm. Okay, so he's less okay with it now. Yeah, yep. Gotta make sure his Spire Monitor gets those 2 -1/-1 counters. And then I'm going to play... What I'm going to do is I'm going to play... Blade Splicer. Sorry. Just totally losing my mind there. Make that Blade Splicer the Golem token. Oh, but a token, though. And then we're just going to tap all this land at the same time because I'm tired of dealing with it. And then play the Decimator Web. And that should draw the concession. Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 of my bombs. I've got the Splicer, I've got the Coil Engine, and then I've got the Web. Yeah. And I gained 6 life. And yeah, now we're done. He goes, what? That thing is stupid. Yeah, this card is stupid. Who printed this? Who thought this was a good plan? Look at all the stuff that it does for 4 mana. Target player loses 2 life, gets a poison counter, then put the top 6. Like, what? What? The card is nuts. The card is absolutely nuts. How did I get this card? How did I get this? This should be on my deck. Oops, my bad. Alright, that's the concession. Yeah, that's the concession. He's got the Decimator Web and the Worm Coil Engine. He's creating tokens. He's just oh my god, it's an army! I can't defeat them all! However shall I best this force of tokens? Alright. Let's scoop this bad boy, shuffle it up, and we'll see what crappy 7 this gives us. I'm gonna show him this hand. Yes, I know I'm about to reveal this hand. Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. 7 straight lands. Insane. Insane. Okay, this is a little better. Oh, sweet. Moblin's gonna engage us. Okay, so he's gonna play first. Ugh, Carapace is not what I would like him to have. Especially if he goes turn 2 Thopter, turn 3 Carapace. I mean, that kills me. That does kill me. But we drew a Conversion Chamber, so, I mean, if you think about it, we're going to be just fine. I would like to play Shattered Angel, and then just gain a ton of life. I just need to survive that long. Man, oh man. Is he paying the 2 life? Oh, this might be game. No, although that does basically the same thing. In that it destroys my soul. Alright, let's see what else we got. Ooh, Victory's Herald. Now, how do we market it? That is the question. We just kind of have to survive long enough that card's actually going to be relevant. We'll see if that is going to be the case or not. What I would like to see is him just mana screwed, probably. Because, I mean, Copper Carapace puts us on a 5-turn clock. And then we're dead, I guess. Or a 4-turn clock. No, 5-turn clock. Yeah, because 4 times 5 is, yeah. Math. Math is my greatest enemy, and yet somehow I wound up playing Magic instead of chess. Man, oh man. It's the little ironies. It's the little ironies. Now see, the trade-off of playing Copper Carapace... Oh, so he's not equipping it. Is he mana screwed? No, I'm not at 17. I'm not going to take one more point of damage. Is he mana screwed? He is! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I am going to be so dead soon. Yep, paid 2. You did pay 2. Okay. So let's stop drawing land, shall we? That sounds lovely. I would like to stop doing that. Let's swing in for 2. He's threatening 6 next turn. I really want him to block this, if at all possible. Because that's going to bump up our Shattered Angel a turn early. It would be nice. But instead we play Conversion Chamber. Useless. I should have sided this out of my deck. But it's fine. Look at that Conversion Chamber. God, this card has just done absolutely nothing. We would have been better with the 18th land, probably. Actually, yeah, I take that back, Magic Gods. I like cards that do relevant things. Although I like the fact that he hasn't drawn that other land yet. That's nice. He might get there. He still might get there. I would like to say that I can outrace these flyers, but I just don't know if I can. I don't know if I have it in me. Because, I mean, if he plays... Oh, dude, if he has the Auriok... If he has Auriok, man, I am in a world of hurt. Where's my Blight Widow? I did draft a Blight Widow, right? You guys saw that. Blight Widow exists. It's a thing. Still, I mean, my 5 and my 6 drop are going to be sweet. What I'm hoping for is if he doesn't play a land at all, I will play Shattered Angel, and then the following turn he'll get a land, and then he'll go up 3 life. That's what we can hope. That's what we're hoping for. Hoping for Shattered Angel to do stuff for us. What is the worst thing that he could have? The Auriok? Yeah, the Auriok would be kind of busted. Auriok would be insane. Herald of Victory is going to be nice, though. Okay, so... No, he does not have his 3rd land drop. But he is going to make that a 3-3. It hits me at 5, I go to 9. And the beats continue. Man, I am so happy he is stuck on land. He would have just absolutely destroyed me. We have not drawn anything relevant for so many turns. And I'm just going to play this. I don't even care if I'm saving it. I'm not saving any combat tricks, and I'm not worried about him having any counter magic, so... We have a flyer. Houston, we have a flyer. If he plays a land, I'm going to gain 3 life. I'm just excited for that. Good job, Shattered Angel. Well done. Man, for a deck with so many powerful cards, our draws have just been just poor. So Shattered Angel is going to keep us in this game for a little bit longer. Peace Strider is probably another nice draw that we could possibly have. There's Necrogen Sensor. So he didn't bother to equip Copper Carapace? Going to 10. Alright. What do I want to draw?
You streaming?
Yeah. Let's play that fun game. Victory's Herald is still awesome. Still awesome. And the end step. Like I said, our deck's power level is just insane. Also, in case you guys are wondering, this card is not that great. Not that great at all. We tried it, though. Beauty of Draft Radio. What are these picks? Okay, so he's making that a 3 that's going to swing in for 5 next turn, and then I'm going to beat in for a lot. If he's smart, he won't attack. Oh wait, no, he can't block. Oh heck yeah. Oh, that's insane. Taking the 5. Going to 5. Going to 3. What do you got? Do you have like a weird Phyrexian mana card? Nope, you don't have mana up for Dismember, so that's not going to happen. Time to gain a billion. The sheer level of insanity of these picks has been nuts. So he goes from 12 to 3, and I go... we changed life count. Nice. It is pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's do this. Play our Vital Splicer. Vital Splicer. Und it has the Golem token. Yeah, I mean, the deck has just been insane so far. And we're gonna... Hold up, Alex. We're not done yet. Play the Sylvan. Now it's your turn.
Who are you playing? 6?
If you're gonna lift, can you wait till I'm done streaming?
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh. That was awesome.
I'm gonna get wood.
Can't be much longer. I'll move upstairs. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for the night. We got there. We got there. Thank God. we finally did it. 2014 stupid bombs deck. We did it. Well, we managed to get through some pretty rough draws and actually pull out the W. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure to rate, subscribe, comment, tell us what to do if we could do something better, or tell us if you like what we're doing already. Alright guys, as always, find value in the strangest of places. Take it easy.